Thank you so much. Hey, thank you. Boulder, Colorado was one of the first places in America that responded to the music I wrote. In a specific way, it was an indicator for the rest of the world to see, especially in America. So I want to take this moment to thank some very, very special, loving people who have been better to me than I have deserved along the way. Nick and Helen. Andy from Albums on the Hill. Radio stations, Boulder Sound, KBCO. Fox Theater. And of course my brother Don, without Don, and Red Rock. It's just, sounds good. I don't need to say people's last name, but it's great. Lawrence Casper is an ace and has been a dear friend. And special thanks to the Bluebird Music Festival for bringing me back here after so many years. Oh, the folk musician, that's my family. Shock, you know. Thank you. Because, 65 years the doors have been open now. I think it's the oldest family-run and operated music store in America, I think. It's certainly top 3. Claremont Folk Music Center. And I'd be working there, it was great, because you never knew who would walk in the door. Someone would walk in the door of this music store and be the most mind-altering virtuoso on any given instrument. The oud, the sitar, the sarangi, the sarod, the tabla master, the kora, like all these world instruments with exotic names that were so normal to me. And I'd look over at the kid next to me in class and in 6th grade, and I was like, "You don't know what a berimbau from Brazil is? What's wrong with you?" And he's like, "Yeah, but I'm getting good grades." But it's a special place. And in that special place on any given day, someone would walk in and just switch your physics. And there are some people who you recognize as well, whose names you recognize. Leonard Cohen used to, he was a monk basically. There was a Zen center at the mountain behind where I grew up. I grew up in the Inland Empire, about an hour east of LA. This is where the music store is. And at the top of the mountain, the music store is at the foot of the mountain. Up at the top of the mountain, there's a Zen center. And Leonard Cohen lived there. And Leonard Cohen, every once in a while, he just, you'd never see Leonard walk in. He would just be there. And you'd look up and there'd be and you try to keep it together, as best you could. And and he'd talk and he'd tell some stories, and he loved the Zen Center. He was special days. I'm going to do a song I'm going to switch courses just a little bit, because this is a song that he kind of wrote in his honor. To duet it with my comrade Jack Johnson. And we just shot a video for it yesterday, actually. But this song is definitely influenced by I sound like too much California kid, by Leonard's presence. She came together goodbye sex out the window, an engine idle, some guy leaning on the hood. I'm pretty sure she's gone for good. Love is the yard sale, strangers wander up on your grass to hold your future hostage and bargain for your past. But all sales are final, no returns, not that you would. But I'm pretty sure she's gone for good. Gone for good. She's gone for good. Many days have passed now. I lose track of time. I hear your name mentioned. I wonder, do you hear mine? It would be a great disservice to claim that I understood. I'm pretty sure she's gone for good. 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 She's gone for good. I'm pretty sure she's gone for good. I grew out a beard one time, and it was a terrible mistake. My oldest son, who's now 26, let me know it was a terrible mistake, because every time I go to kiss him, because you know when you got little kids kissing, I'm gonna kiss your kids, that's your lifeline. And I go to hug him, and he just, that little kid from The Incredibles, he's like, I said, why is it? And I'm in the top, the wife, Joanna, tells her why. He's not letting me kiss, she said, it's your beard. It just kind of takes me to lose to, honey. And I said, oh my gosh, all right, how about if I promise to just use my lips? No hair, just okay, yeah, all right. Come in, just get one, just like real fast, and then still, he was afraid I was gonna like double down. Boom, he'd be gone. And so yeah, so the beard wasn't long, and it hasn't returned. But the craziest part of the story is, well, for one, the song was a crazy, unexpected hit because nobody had even like, there was no, I'd love to give credit where credit's due, but none of us, it was just like the song on the record, and we were going with other songs on the record, and this song did really well. But crazier than that, or as crazy as a surprise hit, accidental hit, was, to this day, he's 26 and I'm still doing the same thing. I'm not going in for, he's like, Dad, I'm with the homies. Come on, man. southern rain, just to hear it fall and sweetest sound of day, to see it fall on the silver country dress, just like heaven to me was a kiss. And I always had to steal my kisses from you, always had to steal my kisses from you, always had to steal my kisses from you, always had to steal my kisses from you. I've been hanging around you for days, but when I leave you just turn your head away. Oh no, you didn't mean that. She said I love you, you think, but I hate the way you act. I always have to steal my kisses from you, I always have to steal my kisses from you, always have to steal my kisses from you, always have to steal my kisses from you. I gotta be clear, because I don't need to brag like, oh, I'm gonna hit you. It's like, it's not, and if we're being real honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, my misses to hit ratio, however, thanks to places like Boulder, Colorado, and E-Town, and the Underground Railroad of alternative music, it's a different, yeah, turns out, you can go a long way on a swing and a miss. If you just keep swinging. FRIC in the house. We even got a PRIC plan. Z, you in the nose, I'm sorry, okay. That's a whole other conversation, but I saw Bob Marley when I was 10. Peter Tosh came out and said it was the greatest moment of my life. Kind of all downhill from a 10-year-old. But that was the top one. And I had smelled it, but I had never seen those tiny, because I gotta tell you, in the 70s, y'all don't know it, but I'm here to tell you, joints were small back then. People were rationing, it was hard to get, and you had to go to various borders and sneak it in and nefarious ways, means, methods. It was different. And at the barber show, I could see my pop smoking cools, because he was so damn cool. But I had never seen the tiny else. show. I think I shot the sheriff. And I looked up, and it was a sunny day that day. While there wasn't a cloud in the sky, I couldn't see but about 10 feet past me. And I hadn't seen a cloud that thick until right after this song came out. And it was with great pride that I think my visibility was even less. Is it if you don't like my fire or if you don't light my fire? And I said, man, you know it's both.